were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight.
Hey, good morning, and what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared coming to you on a Thursday morning. Mwah. Loving my little man. How are you this morning, buddy?
I'm fine.
You're fine. We're sitting in the car. We're waiting for our bus to get here. It's about like 25 after or so. So, yeah. Our normal bus driver has not been on the bus. I'm going to ask Paula this morning if she's sick or something. So, dude, let us know, what are the rules?
Okay, where the hamster? Working.
And we use our,
Where?
not our,
Yeah.
and there is no,
Right here.
and no,
Sitting.
and no,
In the head.
and we keep our,
Hand.
and our
That.
best. Very good. You doing good with that. Yeah, they actually, I found out, what was it, Monday, Peter from the school had said they actually added weight to his vest. So they added something like 4 more ounces or something like that, which equivalates, I think, to 2 bean bags. 2 of those little tiny, bean bags that are in there. So, yeah, that's, all good stuff. All good stuff. So, and the added weight seems to not really bother him. So, I'm okay with that. So, other than that, I got Jared the other day when we went shopping, along with those fantabulous $3 shirts, we got jogger pants. Look at these pants. Are they fire or what? They're khaki joggers. And honestly, if I could find more colors, I am going to grab them if I can. They are actually the first pair of pants, other than a pair of jogger pants, that actually fit him. A problem we have, we always have had a problem with fitting pants on him, because he has kind of short legs, but he's a very long torso, and he has no hiney whatsoever to hold his pants up, and he refuses to wear a belt. So it kind of cuts out jeans and khakis and like dress pants and stuff like that. So we stick usually with cotton blended pants, like jogging, like the heavier weight jogging pants in the winter. We have the lightweight joggers in the spring and the summer. So now with these pants, and these are nice, they're not real thin and they're not real thick, so they're nice spring, spring formal. So what I would love to do is maybe take a trip down to the other Walmart sometime this weekend. Maybe that'll be one of our treks, and I want to see if I could find some more pants like these, because these are really, they fit him nicely. So I want to be able to find him other pants other than just jogger pants all the time again. So yeah, we're gonna wait for this bus and get the day started. I got my work grind going on today. Let's see, would it be a Thursday? I don't think I have cleaning to do. I think that'll be tomorrow's feet. That's gonna be fun. Walking into the market, having to straighten the whole market up on my birthday. Yep, tomorrow's the big B day. Yeah, he's always itching. He's always itching those ears. Jay. Yeah, itchy ears.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
So you got anything good to say? Want to tell anybody anything? You want to say hello?
Hello.
You're a funny kid. You're so funny. Yeah, so it's going to be a nice day today, too. The sky is real pretty. It's got some clouds, but they're very calm, peaceful-looking clouds. And they got some pink shining through and all that. So, it's going to be a nice day. You and your ears. And you and them itchy ears. So, yeah, we're going to wait for this bus. And next thing we're going to be doing is that work grind. So, see y'all in a bit. Wow. Is all I got to say is just wow. The irony of things that happen in this world just completely dumbfound me sometimes. Melissa was on the bus today. I just found out. Now, let me kind of flash back a little bit. Last week, there was an accident in our local area. A 90-something-year-old man hit one of our treescaping guys at Shady Brook Farm that comes in all the time for George's tree service. And the head of the company, George, is the one that got hit and he was killed. I didn't realize this, but talk about small world, but the guy that got killed was Melissa's father. I had not a clue. I just nearly fell over when she said that. My knees got weak. I was like, oh my God. So, yeah, very, very strange. Not funny, but it's just the irony of it. It was like, I'm stumped. I was stumped. That just, how weird is that? Like, I mean, like, I know everybody at Shady Brook has been very, you know, solemn about the whole thing, because, you know, the services used to come into our workplace all the time and getting supplies and stuff like that, you know, for the company. And, you know, and when we heard about the incident happening, we were really all surprised as well. And I was kind of like not sure like how close everyone was to everybody, you know, to this guy at work. But let me tell you, when she just told me that, I nearly, it made my knees weak. I was just like, that is unbelievable. So yeah, give my son's bus driver and your prayers and your thoughts, because her and her family is just going through it. It was something so unexpected, and her mother actually, you know, is just getting over having a stroke, and like, ugh, I'm telling you, I feel for her family. I do. I feel so bad for them. Oh Lordy. Yeah. What a way to start the work day, right? Very strange. Very, very strange. That just caught me off guard totally. I was expecting her to say, like, you know, something was going with her mom, or she was sick or something like that. I was not expecting that. So, alrighty. Well, get this day started, I guess. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, so, no better than come to this damn Wawa. One positive thing, I go into Wawa to get some coffee and whatnot. They have free coffee day at Wawa today, so yay me, free coffee. Can't go wrong with free. So, yeah. I'm still kind of stumped. I just, that just totally floors me about Melissa's father. I'm in like a shock. I'm total and utter shock. Yeah. Goes to show you though, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, how much money you have, what your problems are or are not having. You know what? If God wants to take you off this earth, He's gonna take you whether you want to go or not. You know what I mean? Like, it just goes to show, you know what? Mortality does not bypass the rich and famous, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Alright, so heading to work now, so get this day started.
Aim is out of sight, wanna see us.
Hey, good morning, and what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy, and
Yeah.
and we're coming to you on a Friday morning, getting the moving grind on. We're going to work, we're going to school, we're going to do all that great stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jay, what is today?
Birthday.
My birthday. Yeah, so we are coming to you Friday morning. It is definitely my birthday, last time I checked. And it's actually starting to get lighter out earlier, which is nice. Yeah, so little man, what be the rules?
Okay, where the camp at? Coffee. See you later.
And we use our,
Where?
not our,
There.
and there's no,
Right here.
and no,
Listen.
and no,
Then again.
and we keep our,
Have a.
well, there's no hat today. Well, you got your helmet. You got to keep your helmet on. And we keep our, your hat on, and your
That.
vest. Yes, very good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. And I know I'm probably going to jinx this. Here, turn your head. This here is starting to heal up really nice.
Is there anything on this hearing?
I've noticed the pinching is still there.
Down there.
We're still having issues with our pinching. What's better, that one? Yeah, it's a little bit better. We're still having pinching problems and stuff like that, but not nearly what it was when he was on that medicine. That medicine was jacking him up, let me tell you. So, yeah. So he's been doing pretty good with not pinching the face and everything, so we haven't broken it up. which is nice. It's a nice for a change, not to clean up bleeding every morning, you know. Because a lot of times in the morning he'll forget himself and just scratch, and it just, you know. But we haven't had to put any of the liquid bandage on yet, so maybe it's nice that we have that just on hand at least, you know. So yeah, gonna have a good day today, right? Right? All right. And then tonight we have karate at 4:30, and then when we're done karate, of course, what do we do for dinner on karate nights? Wendy's, yes. So you'll get some Wendy's tonight, and yeah, I'm gonna be lighting it up tonight. Gonna light it up. I'm like losing my voice. Can't lose my voice. I got karaoke tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna light it up tonight for Mama La's birthday. I'm very excited. I haven't been out in like a while. Like the last time I actually went out and had a really, really, really good time with it was probably Jen's wedding. That sounds terrible, but yeah, that was probably like the last time No. I've been out once since then. I was out once since then. I went out with Michelle. We went to the VFW club. I forgot about that. But again, that was like a month and a half ago or so. So it's time for me to go out and get my drink on and get my party on for a little bit. Mama needs a little vacay for a minute, you know what I mean? Alright, so here comes our bus and Mr. Itchy Ear over here, so let me get him on the bus. Alright, so little man's off. He's rocking and rolling. Other than that, it's gonna be a lighted up kind of day. We're gonna do some karaoke in tonight. And like, other than that, we're gonna head to work. I'm gonna grab my coffee and get this day started. Hey, what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared Love. Mwah. We broke the sore open on our face earlier, so it started bleeding again. I had to put this stuff on it. It does have a stingy smell to it. It smells very much like an iodine, is what it smells like. But it's liquid bandage, but it actually has antiseptic in it as well, so it's going to sting a little bit. So, but at least I know it's staying clean, and hopefully it'll prevent it from keep on bleeding and stuff. So, yeah. So, well, we're gonna go and get little man some dinner. Where are we gonna eat, dude?
Wendy.
You wanna go to Wendy's? Are you sure you wanna go to Wendy's? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna down a little bit. Get some fresh air. Whew. I'm telling you though, this weather is on point, man. It is beautiful around here. We have all our cherry blossoms going and just like really nice, beautiful weather. Warm, it's not humid. It's like 80 degrees today. So it's like really, really nice, warm weather, and the sun feels great. But it feels like it's scalding or anything like that. It just feels nice and warm. Yeah, so get you inspired to do stuff like, sorry, hit the phone. And get you inspired to do stuff like, you know, gardening and all that stuff. So that's like the big thing I want to do tomorrow. I want to get gardening done. And usually Jared's a pretty good help to me. He'll help me dig holes and stuff like that. If I point out where he has to dig a hole at, he'll dig it out for me, you know. So he can scoop it out. And he plays in the dirt. It's therapeutic for him, and he actually is a huge help to me. So yeah, that's our thing we do together in the summertime. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of that good stuff on camera. yeah, I got altogether, wait for it, 9 hyacinth plants. Only paid for 2. And I got a daffodil, which has 3 blooms. I'm going to split them up in the very back, in the back of the hostas. And yeah, so my garden is going to be a pretty little thing, let me tell you. It's going to be uber pretty. But it's kind of cool. We actually got in more hyacinth plants, but they're not, whatchamacallit, like they're not like set up like an Easter plant or something like that. They're actually like babies that you can plant. They're actually like starter plants, and you can, you know, you can start rooting them. So I was even thinking about maybe going back up to Shady Brook and getting a few more, because their colors they have are just unbelievably beautiful. They're like some of them, I'm gonna definitely have to take some more video of it. I did show some of them off the other day earlier in the video or whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice inspiring weekend. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 80 degrees out. It's gonna be like today, nice and breezy out and warm. I am all about this. So I'm gonna get him outside and working in with his hands in dirt, getting fresh air in him, can't do any harm, you know. So hopefully we'll have a good day, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. So yeah, so we're gonna hit some food right now. Little man wants Wendy's. He's gonna start growing a Wendy pigtails. This kid, I swear to God, I mean, it's my fault, I'm catering to it, I realize that, but it's like, you know what, the kid doesn't ask for much in life, you know what I mean? It's like hard for me to really say no to him, because he doesn't really ask for a lot, you know. I mean, he'll ask for stuff that like is immediate, like I want juice, can I have milk, can I have cookies, stuff like that he'll ask. But like to get asked for anything of consequence, like if we go out shopping, even like flea market shopping, he just looks around, he'll pick a toy up or two and check it out and then put it right back down. He doesn't want to buy it, you know. So it's like, you know, the little things he does like, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's my way of explaining my guilt. So yeah, well, we're hitting the Wendy's, getting our food, and yeah. And then I'm going to be closing this vlog out to end our Friday vlog, and then I'm doing a separate vlog with the Light It Up Friday. So yeah, that's the hope and dream. So I'll catch y'all in a little while. Hey, what guys, what's going on? It's Lane here, and I am getting ready to get my light up on. We're doing this, and we are going to have fun tonight. The Twisty Sissies are going to be there, and my Tugster's going to be there. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a blast. I cannot wait. Yeah, so I'm going to end the vlog for today, so that way we can cross on over to our Friday night. And so I'm going to separate this video, and I'm going to tell y'all to hit that button for the like, subscribe, and share. Be on the lookout for the next video, because that's going to be the first video.